The Poop That Took a Pee by Butters. Douglas squeezed a pile of poo in his hands. "Give me an answer," he hollered, throwing the poo like a monkey. There was a fella named George across the room with a mustache that looked kind of stupid. He was smoking a cheese cigarette, and when the monkey poop hit his face, he vomited out his butt. "I ain't gonna warn you again, fella," Douglas yelled. "Ha! What are you gonna do, copper?" the cheeser laughed. Douglas pulled out a big, scary-looking gun and pointed it at the fella's face. It was loaded with poop bullets, and they could shoot through anything, even boobs. "I'll kill you. You don't have the balls," he cried. Douglas unzipped his pants and took out his balls to show him. They were big and wrinkly, like 2 hamburgers from the cafeteria. "The guy you're looking for is Stinky Ray." He was talking now. "His poop hideout's on Colfax Avenue." Bang! The guy fell hard and dead, letting out one big final poop, and some of it got on Douglas's sneakers. That made him extra sore because they were his favorite shoes. Douglas's gun was still smoking out poo steam, and it smelled like a really bad fart. He was a real peckerface, Douglas thought. He then squatted over him and squeezed out a giant revenge poop. It was brown and green with a few blue streaks from the jelly beans he'd eaten that morning. It was Douglas's special mark. The bad guys would know he'd done it, and that's just what he wanted. And so, as Douglas brushed a bit of jelly bean poo off his wiener, he finally knew what he had to do. Find Stinky Ray. Find his poop hideout. Stop him from being such a jerk all the time and bullying people. And then kill him too. Find Stinky Ray. The alley was dark, like a turd after too much chocolate milk. "I shouldn't be here," Douglas was thinking. "It smells like a butt, and I'm getting sleepy." Stinky Ray had always been hard to find, and this place stunk of old cats and pee, which meant there was some cheese around too. Forget it. He decided to leave. "Where are you going, sweetie?" It was a girl's voice. Douglas didn't have any friends around here, especially not a dumb girl. He didn't really like girls anyway. He turned, pooping a little bit into his pockets. Standing behind him was a lady. She was petting a cat and had big boobs. "Wanna play?" The lady with the boobs smiled. Her boobs were big, probably filled with milk and pee. Douglas looked at her. "No thanks, ma'am. I have to poop." "I like poop," she replied. He knew she had cooties and was probably working for the bad guys. And Douglas knew that going into places with strangers was a no-no, even if they had candy. But still, he couldn't help feeling a little bit curious. "Come on, sweetie. My room's right around the corner." She touched his arm, which felt nice, and then she turned and walked away. Her jello butt bounced like a big mountain of pudding. Douglas liked that. He followed her home. What the fuck? That's the end of the story. Well,